Hey everyone, I know I haven't uploaded in quite a long time, about 4 months already, but you know how it is. I've been working out, I've been studying, didn't really have the time to upload at all. But now there's a new Skywars update, so I got a lot of content for a new video again. So yesterday they updated Skywars, and it was pretty good at first. Like they updated the prestiges and everything, and I've made a script and I have made all the work that needs to be done for the video. I could have just edited it and uploaded it, but then they decided to ruin the whole thing as they updated the update. The main point of the update was to add new prestiges for late game players to grind for something again. But they reduced the amount of prestiges they had. This is what they looked before. And as you can see, it went up to 250, to level 250. But now they reduced it to level 150 only, and also changed the colors of the different prestiges. And I think they messed up the whole thing. They need to rework this entire thing again. Before, they looked like this, they had different colors in single prestiges, and now they're just plain as hell, and the colors seem really rushed and messed up. I've actually made a tier list on both of these, so I'm gonna rank both of them now and tell you my honest opinion about the update. But first, I want to give you some information about the balance changes and kit changes that happened throughout the update. So let's just start with that. The Bulldozer and Juggernaut perk are now global. They affect everyone in the game and don't need to be unlocked anymore. They replaced Sharpness 1 Stone Sword in Spawn Islands with Sharpness 1 Iron Swords in Solo Insane and Teams Insane. Blocks and a sword are now guaranteed from every single spawn chest on your spawn island, and they added more coins to the soul well, so that's actually kind of worth going for if you want coins. They've also added a lot of different quality of life changes, but I'm not gonna cover all of them in the video because I don't think anyone cares about them whatsoever. For example, the lore of the princess shop or something, I don't even know what the hell that is, so I'm just gonna leave those out and continue with the kit changes. The kit changes might actually be one of the biggest things in the update, because they added a whole lot new metas to the game. For example, the Enderman kit has gotten protection iron helmet and iron boots, which makes them really overpowered in normal mode and might actually be meta now. No one ever used the Enderman kit ever, but now they might actually get used a bit. Also, the Ender chest kit is now meta because you can literally break the 30-second cooldown, as you can see in this clip. You can actually break the cooldown twice by placing a chest next to the Ender chest or just breaking it. Small intermission by the editor. All of these bugs have been fixed or patched. The Ender chest kit is garbage again, so don't use it, please. Also, the farmer kit is now basically dead. They removed the golden apple, which was basically the whole part of the kit, why people still use it even after the nerf of the eggs that the kit gave you. And nothing really else changed, except Chrono Breaker got nerfed to the ground, like literally is not going to be used anymore, because you can only use the Chrono Breaker if you're on an island. You can't use it above the void anymore, which was basically the whole point of the kit, so you could be safe from void deaths or whatever. It still makes up for some cool plays, but it's not really worth when you're grinding, so that's probably never gonna get used again. And otherwise the kits have basically been the same. I don't think there's a lot to cover anymore, so let's get to the tier lists. So here you can see the tier list I've made. These are the new ones. I'm gonna rank them first, and then the old ones that have been added with the update. And so let's start with the 55. I actually like this, and also the prestige icon. Like, just look at it, it looks pretty cool. So this is like basically the only one they didn't really mess up. I mean, there's some more, but look, I'm gonna place this as an A tier because I really like this. I think it looks kind of cool. You can kind of mess it up with the 10-star one, but otherwise it's pretty alright. The 60 is pretty good. I like the color, but what the hell is this prestige icon? I don't understand any of it. That looks like a dick. Okay, so I'm gonna place this in a B. I like the colors of it, but the prestige icon just doesn't look really cool. So then we have like the Switzerland prestige. I actually don't think this is really something special, so I'm gonna decide. I'm gonna put this in a B. Actually, I'm gonna put the 60 prestige. I'm gonna put this in a C because I really hate the prestige icon, to be honest. So next up we got the 71. That's the Rook prestige, the chess prestige. I kinda like this. I think the colors look pretty nice, so I just place this in an A. Think that's overall pretty cool, and the prestige icon is also decent. Next up we got the best prestige icon there is, and it's the warrior prestige icon. I think it is. You get when you hit 75 stars now. It used to be 100, but now it's 75 star. And I think this looks quite alright. I think there's nothing really special to it. I really love the prestige icon, so I'm gonna put this in an A too. So next up we got arguably the best one from the current update. So I will actually put this in an S tier. I really like the colors of this. The only thing I don't like is that the star in the tab will be shown as white. So, and that just doesn't really look nice in my opinion. Okay, next up we got the 85 one. That's kind of similar to the 81, but it's just a different color, and I don't really like the color, so I'm gonna put this in an A tier. And yeah, well, it's not really changed much from the 80 prestige, so it's still pretty good. Okay, then we got the 90 star prestige. I don't like when the darker color is inside the brackets. I like when the brackets have the darker color and the lighter color is inside. Like here, for example, I really like this. So I will put this in a C tier because I don't really like how the colors are organized. I'm sorry. Next up we got the 95 prestige. This is the Lieutenant prestige, I believe. Okay, it will say on screen if it was right or not. So this one is pretty nice. I told you just about how the darker color should be on the brackets and the lighter color should be on the inside, so I'll put this in a B tier. I don't have anything to say against it, but I don't think it's something special. Then we got 100 star. Look, if you grind for 5 years straight to get 100 stars and then you see this, you are gonna be disappointed, and I'm going to tell you, this is not the best thing for 100 stars. Actually, it would be better if you made 100 stars this and 150, but this is just not really good. It's not really good. So I will put this in a C tier. I don't think this is really good. Then we got arguably the worst one. I will put this in the L tier because freak that. It just looks so bad. Like I get it's pretty cool colors overall, but as I said, I really don't like the organization of the colors. I like when the brackets are darker and the inside is lighter, but see, just like this one, just like that one. I'll put this in the A tier actually, because S tier. That's really cool. That's a really cool prestige. You can see the star, you can't really see the brackets, and the prestige icon looks very nice overall. Then we got the 151. I am going to shoot myself if I see this one. If I get 115 stars, which I will never get ever, I will literally never play the game again, because I will quit at 114 whatsoever, dude. Look at the leaderboards. I'm a blend in a screenshot of what I mean. It literally looks like these people have been banned from the leaderboards but are just kept there for whatever purpose, for decoration, I guess. It just looks like the star of them have been deleted. I don't know. I don't like it. L tier, dude. Then the 121. That's the only exception, I think. I think this looks really nice with the brackets being lighter than the inside. So I be a. Okay, I'll let random decide. All right, come on, RNG. Okay, it's in the B tier. All right. Actually, no. Then this one, I really like the ones where you can see what star you are. For example, not this one. This is the Bishop Prestige. I'm calling it Bishop Prestige because there's a bishop on it, the Prestige icon. And I don't have anything against it. I like it. It's a A tier for me. This one is a B tier just because the Queen's Prestige literally looks like this one. It's just the same. Is there anything that's not the same in here? Literally the hex colors are the same. I believe this is just exactly the same, so I'm just not gonna argue about it and put it in the same tier as this one because it's literally the same. Then we have the same problem with this one, than with the 105-star one. It just looks so bad, but it doesn't look as bad as this, so I'm gonna put this in a D tier. And this is the Knight's Prestige, I call it. It's not really good, in my opinion. Okay, then Festive Prestige. I just gave all of these prestiges my own name because why not? I was bored. And this is, I'd like this. It's like mediocre, right? I'm gonna put this in a C tier, I guess. It just looks like use this on Christmas or something. It really looks like it's Merry Christmas Day, whatever. Christmas Eve, bro. You're gonna unpack all the presents with your children, dude. Because when you're 140 stars, you have been grinding for 30 years of your life and gotten 7 children already. So that just makes that. And then we got the 145 star. Actually really like this one. I'm gonna put this in an S tier because I love the color combination of this and the prestige icon. It looks so refined and so cool. And then the basic 151. I've seen this all my life, dude. Look at the leaderboards and tell me you haven't seen this. Like, if you haven't seen this, you haven't played Skywars in your life. I'm just gonna tell you how it is. So I'm just gonna put this in a C tier because it's whatever. I've watched this so much in my life. Actually, I'm put it in a B tier because it has something special. The brackets are like, yeah, different. All right. Now, these are the old prestiges. Well, not the old prestiges, the ones that they have added yesterday before of whatever happened to this. So I'm gonna rank them now. I think this one looks much better than this one, just because of the variety of colors. But as I said, you can compare it with the 10-star one. It looks like you hit 60 star, you grinded for all your life, and you look like the worst non ever, dude. And it's just, so I'm gonna put this in the same tier as this one. I actually put them next to each other. So then the 70 star, that looks, I think that's like the only one that looks much worse than the one how it is currently. Where is it? Here. Yeah, that's the 70 star. That looks much better than this one because this one just has a white ass behind it, and I don't like that. So I'll put this in the D tier actually. Okay, then we have the Switzerland Prestige. This is way better than this one. Even though you can see this much better, I think this one is it's just so much better, dude. I'll put this in the A tier. Then we have the 90 star Prestige, but that's basically like the 70 star now, but it looks better, so I'll put this in the A tier too. Then we have the France Prestige. There's no way you don't call this France. This is one of the best ones because I love the Prestige icon, and I think everyone can agree this Prestige icon is just the best. With the trident, this is just so good. So I'll put this in the S tier actually. Actually, I'm German. I'll put this in the L tier. No, I'm kidding. I'll put this in the S tier. I really like this. So then we have the 110 stars. It looks much better on the leaderboards than here on the screenshot you're seeing right now. So because I saw it on the leaderboards when it was actually like this, it was really cool and it looked really nice. So I'll put this in the A tier. Otherwise, just from the screenshot, I would have put it in a B tier probably, but I saw it on the leaderboards, I saw it on players, it was really nice. Then, next up, we got the 120 stars. I think this one is just, whatever. It's whatever. It's really cool, it's whatever. Like, it's just a B tier for me, it's like whatever. The 130 star just follows it up. It's just whatever, I guess. 140 star, I'll put this to its friends here, dude. I'll put this to its friends here. Alright. 150 stars. This one is really cool. It has like a cool color fade. I like this one. I'll put this in the S tier actually because I think this is awesome. This is the same with this Prestige. It has the same fade but just the other way around. And I don't like the colors as much. I'll still put this in the A tier, but it's whatever, I guess. Okay, next up we got this one. I think the color combination is pretty, like, it's too dark. It's too dark compared to too bright, so I'll put this in the C tier. But actually I put it in a B because of the prestige icon. It's so good. Then next up we got the 180, the cloud prestige, or air prestige as I call it. And this is much better than the freaking L that this got in the update. I'll put this in the C, it's whatever, like, you know. Hate my opinion, dude. I don't know. Actually, please put your opinion in the comments. Please do. Please put your opinion in the comments. I would really like to be interested to reading some of the comments of your opinion. And now we got the 190 star one. I think this is nothing special. If you hit 190 stars, you know how long you've played. Only one player ever hit this star. And this just doesn't look rewarding. Like, if you grind for 10 years of your life and you see this, you want to just commit like war crimes or something, you know what I mean? So I'll just put this in the C tier. I don't think there's anything special. The 200 one looks really good though. Compared to this, I love the yellow, but I'll put this in the B tier. As I said, it's 200 stars. Who the hell is gonna get that very soon? No one. Maybe Aspen, but probably not, because he's like 30 stars away, and he's never gonna get it either because this prestige has been removed for this one. Yeah, you will just see this after 150 stars all the time. Then we got the 210 star one. I love this one, dude. I don't know why. It's just feels kind of special. I'll put it in a B tier too. I don't know what it is about this, but it kind of looks special to me. It has like whatever 4 different colors. I don't know. This one is just whatever, C tier. This one is the festive theme. That is the real festive, dude. That is not this one. That is the real one. That's the real Christmas. You know Christmas going on, dude. You know Christmas Eve. You know you wake up and open presents when you see this one, dude. Alright, and then the next one, we have like the best one. I've put this prestige icon in the S tier. I'll put it in the S tier too. This is so good. And then we just got this one. But look, now it feels more rewarding. No player has this. No player has that jiggly, jiggly, wiggly, wiggly bracket you get when you achieve this. No one has it. So I'll put this in the A tier, even though it's like exactly the same as this one, but it's 100 stars more, so like 4 years of grinding more. Please tell me a comment about your opinion on my tier list, or your opinion on the new update and the new prestiges and colors and prestige icons. Please put that all in the comments, and also tell me, should I start uploading again? Because I feel like I have kind of the motivation. I have vacation right now. I have motivation to start some new projects. I don't know, should I start uploading again? Alright, I hope you have a nice day, and yeah, see you next time I upload in 7 months. Alright.